All right. Starting up. The game should be on in about 2 or 3 minutes. Let's get going, people. I am up and rocking and rolling on the vertical and horizontal sides for the Ottawa Redblacks taking on the Hamilton TigerCats. Let's go. Rock and roll. I think the TigerCats going to crush them. Doesn't matter what quarterback the Redblacks have. Dru Brown, Dustin Crum, Matthew Schultz. They are terrible. Offense and defense not good for the Ottawa Redblacks. They're in bad shape. TigerCats played a bunch better with Bo Levi Mitchell. And I think the TigerCats should cruise to an easy victory. But this is why we watch the game, people. This is why we love sports and football. Because you never know what's going to happen. You would think that the Riders would beat the Stamps. They were 6.5-point favorites. They got dominated and lost 24-10. It was awesome. It was great. I loved it. So that's what happened. Six is here. Giants fan. Big Papa is back in the building as well. Nice and early, people. Dennis coming back. Bonos. Do I know which sub you say better than nothing? It was just that one guy that one time. Rising Rhino. Hey, it's better than nothing. It had something with the movies in his title. Only movies or something. But he only showed up one time because he couldn't get the game. And that was some fun times. But, man, oh man. You can look through 1,000 streams and find out. Thanks in advance. Well, no, it was pretty early in... And it was a football stream that weeds out a little bit, not much. But it was in the first few months of streaming. And I think it was an XFL game. So it might have been an old school XFL game. So it's got to be that long ago. I think it was XFL. Pretty sure it was XFL. But I don't know. You'd have to go back and check. And it might be a hard... it might be a rough way to find that. I don't think you'd be able to find it. Well, you would be able to find it, but you have lots of watching to do and probably not worth it. It's something with movies. Something with movies out there. I mean, I guess you could make it quick by jumping through the chat a bunch, but it still would take a lot of time. Tons of time. All right, let me create a poll while we have a second. Let's see what you guys are thinking. Let me get that up and going. What should we do for the poll? Any thoughts on the poll while I get it ready? Any thoughts, people? Let me know. Because I'm going to create something in a moment. Poll questions. What do you got? It would take the rest of you. Well, you don't have to watch it from beginning to end. You could just jump to the chat and just check the chat and see it. So it wouldn't take forever. What to go with? Let's go with this. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's see. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Yeah, we'll go with that. And that. That's a good one. I like it. There we go. That's up and going. Alright, gotta get that up there. A little behind schedule because that game went a little long. A little bit long. Alright, let's go. Got one more thing to get up there before we are underway. Who do you guys have? The Redblacks? We got to get some sort of logo for the Redblacks. The TigerCats are nice. You can put cats or tigers in the chat. So that is fine. But the Redblacks, you got to figure something out when they score a touchdown. What up, Raider? Raider is back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Let's go. The Raider in the building. He's been popping on here the last few weeks. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome blossom, people. Awesome blossom. Ba-da-da-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. All right. That is up there. We got the poll cooking. Let's see. Statistically, Zach says the Raider. All right, they switch to the game. It is on CFL Plus as well. 52-60 career CFL record for the TigerCats coach, Scott Milanovic. Bob Dice, the head coach of the Redblacks. Let's flip and go. It's in Hamilton. And the Redblacks are going to be kicking off to the TigerCats to start this game. The fourth and final stream of the day. Boom! We're turning it out to the 40, right to left for the TigerCats. And out comes the Bo to the Levi Mitchell. TigerCats are 5.5 points favorites in this game. Out comes number 19, ready to rock. Good stuff there, Raider. Let's see everybody's opinion. 2-2 record for Bo Levi Mitchell. 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. Over 1,200 passing yards on the season. He only has a 69% completion percentage, which is a little bit low, but he likes to chuck the ball deep, which I like to see. And fakes the handoff. And wants to go deep and checks it down. And hits Augustine out to the 46. A flag on the play. What up, Chad? Who won the Riders game? Not the Riders. The lovely Stampeders got it. Awesome stuff. Welcome back, Cincy. You need the TigerCats money line? That should be easy. It should be an easy peasy win there, Cincy. Bring it back 5 yards. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, the TigerCats should win this game. They're home, better team. I don't see much of a way the Redblacks win. The Stems have some power, but the Redblacks, watch they crush them. That'd be insane. And hands it off up the middle out to the 43. So it'll be 2nd and 11, I believe. 2nd and 10, maybe. 2nd and 10. Johnny Augustine out there at running back. Getting the starts. The starts. Watch out for Waller. That guy's a deep ball monster. Oh, wow. 2nd and 7. Got a bunch more than I thought. Interesting. Mitchell throwing it up top. Overthrown. Almost intercepted. Oh, he just missed it. He was going to White. Nearly picked off. Almost got him. Man, oh man. So close yet so far. Is that Henderson? Henderson with a near pick. Yep. Man, Henderson, you got to catch that. That would have been the 2nd pick on the season for Bo Levi Mitchell. 2nd one thrown. Rhino. It's better than nothing. Punts it away. Foop. And couldn't see where that went out of bounds. 20. Where is it? So they're going to get extra yards on that kicking out of bounds. Not a good kick by the TigerCats. The Redblacks live. They're alive. They are alive. They won't be alive for long. 0-2 record for Dru Brown. 4 touchdowns, no picks. Brutal game back last week. We are rocking and rolling, Greg. Rocking and rolling. Redblacks and TigerCats. But a good field position for the Redblacks after they kicked out of bounds. All right, so they get it to the 40. And throws it up top. Terrible pass. Ugly going to Eugene Lewis and incompletes. That was terrible. Oh, there we go. We got a little axe. I like it. I like it, Chuck the Puppy. The Tigers versus the Axes. No score yet. Tuck the Puppy coming through. Whoo! We got 3 streams tomorrow. The Lions and the Elks are tomorrow night. 2 European League of Football games in the morning. What's up? All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Over the middle. Bang! First down to the 50. 45 to the 43. What a strike to Lewis. Come in through. Bang! Let's go. Hey-oh, Sticks with the dono. Thank you so much, Sticks. Appreciate that. Man, oh man. Let me get those sound effects for you. The $20 dono. Sticks is a beast. A beast. I gotta get a louder coin sound. It's not loud enough. Rolling to the outside. Throws it back up top. Way out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. It was going to White and incomplete. That's 10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's 15, Sticks. Appreciate it. You excited about this game, Mr. BTV? Beautiful. TigerCats to cover? Probably. I say the TigerCats win and cover. TigerCats should win and cover. I'm not a betting man, but TigerCats are the better team, playing better. I do not believe in the Redblacks. 1-4. TigerCats 2-2. Throws it up top, breaks the tackle, and gets the first down. Lewis to the 32. What in the world? First down, Redblacks as they're driving. And the last 5 for the Sticks. Thank you, Sticks. Appreciate your loyalty, my man. Appreciate it. TigerCats. Who do you got, Mr. BTV? You excited? Who do you want to win? Have you ever watched the Monster House, Rhino? I don't know Monster House, Seth. I do not. I don't know the Monster House. I know the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It's a graveyard smash. Throws it down low. First down the 20. 15. Down at the 11. And out of bounds. Gosselin on the catch and run. What is happening? The Redblacks driving hard on this drive. Gosselin coming through. Inside the danger zone at the 11-yard line. Bringing the pressure. The Axes coming hard. Bang! The Redblacks. All right, good luck to you. I figured the TigerCats, but this is crazy. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Yeah, Dru is back. He came back last week. Didn't get the win, though. Maybe he'll be a little bit more fresh today. Runs out the middle for 1 to the 10. Not much there for Adebaboye. What up, poor boy? Welcome back. You believe the Tigers the first half, but the Axes are coming hard. Gotcha there, Mr. BTV. Mister. They're bringing the pressure. Come play my game, I'll test ya. Dru is back. It's all good. He's still not amazing. Not amazing. And Dru Brown, he might have passed the line of scrimmage and throws to the middle for a touchdown. He hits White. I thought he passed the line of scrimmage, though. That might not be a touchdown. So White with a touchdown now, but I think he's 2 steps ahead of the line for an illegal forward pass. Thank you for the confidence. All good there, BTV. B to the T to the V. Bow-now-now, bow-now-now, bow-now. La 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 la. Adios. Gots to go, Bino. This is a football channel. You got Bo for 322 yards. Let's rock. No flag on the play. They're saying he's not past the line. It's a touchdown. They're saying it's a touchdown to White. What? What? I gotta see this. The line of scrimmage is the 10. Does a pump fake. Runs to the 15. To the 10. Oh, no, he didn't fully pass the 10-yard line. So that is a touchdown for the Redblacks. 6-0. Wow. He looked further down when I was watching it live. 6-0 Redblacks. White, 10 yards out. Extra point is good. 7-0 Redblacks. Wow. Incredible. Bo for 322 yards. Well, if they're going to be losing to the Redblacks, Bo Levi's going to throw the ball everywhere, Locke. Everywhere. Man, that is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, people. Redblacks TigerCats, the fourth and final stream of the day. We are going about 12 hours today with a little break before the first game, about an hour and a half. And then the last game, what I have, about a half hour. So it's still a total of 12 hours of streaming once this game is done. The Axes, boom, strike first with that touchdown pass. Awesome stuff there, BTV. Got a couple newbies in here. I don't remember BTV. And poor boy might have been in here the other day. I think I only seen you once before, poor boy. Drew the first game back last week on the road. Might change your mind. Alright, well, we'll see what he does. That was a huge play by Drew. Last week wasn't good. But maybe he had to shake up the rust and get back action against the TigerCats. So, I guess TigerCats defense isn't top-notch. But maybe this will be a shootout. TigerCats and the over, possibly. TigerCats and the over. Hey-oh, thanks for the sub. We are at 26.66 on the sub front. Let's go. The goal after today's stream would be 26.75. So if we can get to 26.75, which is 9 more subscribers, it is a sweet and amazing day. Yep, BTV, yep. I didn't see you in here before. I think Poor Boy was in here once. But appreciate you joining the Rhino Nation, first-timer. Hopefully you have a good time. This is my 4th stream, and I didn't get much sleep last night. So we're running 12 hours, because I was going to cover the Stamps Riders game last night. And was on stream for over almost 4.5 hours. Returned to the 45, 50, 55, and knocked out of bounds at the 53-yard line of the Redblacks. Let's go. Amazing return. Great field position for Hamilton. 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter. 7-0 Redblacks. Let's see if Bo Levi can strike back. The Redblacks up 7-0. Terry, the game is all over. You're going to head out on the lake this evening? What? 7-0, you're heading down the first quarter. That doesn't make any sense. What are you doing, Terry? Take your phone with you and listen. Listen on the lake and have some fun and relax on this Saturday. But there's still plenty of time left. But shocking start for the Redblacks. The game is on CFL Plus, indeed. CFL Plus, sending energy to the Tigers. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, we got a few more subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2669. Let's keep cruising, people. Thanks for the subs. You guys are awesome. Excelente. Fantastic. Now it's time for Bo Levi to the Mitchell to come through for the TigerCats. Sounds fun. I've been in my apartment all day. I did walk around the apartment once. Maybe I should do that for halftime here. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I got to go walk around the complex. Get a little exercise. But I will be done streaming at about 8 o'clock Mountain Time, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So it'll be somewhat early for me on this Saturday. So not bad. Not bad. Got another one. You guys are awesome. We're up to 2670. Appreciate it, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But especially a big time thank you to Sticks with a $20 dono. Appreciate it, man. I know you're listening, Sticks. You're always listening. I want to know the mystery of the missing food in the fridge. I know there's got to be more and more events and confusion in the Sticks household. Rhino Trivia will continue in the third quarter every Saturday. All football, all the time. Love it, new brand. Love it. We are going and growing, man. This CFL, we're rising to the top, man. It is great. We're getting a nice Canadian following. I love it. If only I can get a Europe following, too. Oh, snaps it over Bo Levi's head. Scoops it to 40 and throws it out of bounds and incomplete. Not close to the line of scrimmage. He's going to get an intentional grounding. I don't even know if he was out of the pocket, but he's 10 yards. He's like 7 or 8 yards short of the line of scrimmage. But what a huge disaster. Oh, a little bit over his head. Catchable, but squeezes through his hands. Disaster of a fumble. Could have been worse. Luckily, it bounced, and he was able to scoop it up nicely. We are 30 subscribers away from 2,700. Grinding so hard, man. Grinding so hard. So they do call him intentional grounding. 2nd and 33. Second and 33. Backed up at the 37-yard line. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This is a rough start for Hamilton. And Bo Levi sits in the pocket, checks it down a little too high, off the hands. Incomplete to Augustine. And a quick 2-and-out for the TigerCats, punting it back to the Redblacks. Starting so cold, BTV. So cold. No food skirmish so far this weekend. The world is safe in Sticksland. Good stuff. You gotta make a hike out there for some good pizza. And if it's the good pizza, that's when you gotta make sure you put a tracking device in the crust to find out where that pizza slice goes, if there's any left over. Returning from the 19, left to right, Redblacks going up top to the 25. Stutter follows his blocks out to 37 feet, 35-40, and out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Nice return. And out comes number 3, Dru Brown, yet again, in his second game back. Hey-oh, we got another sub. We are 26-71. Appreciate that. Where can we watch this live? What's up, OJ? It is on CFL Plus on the Canadian website. If you're outside Canada, that's where you can watch it. CFL Plus. If you are not outside Canada, it's just on TSN. That's the best I can do. Canada, TSN. Outside, CFL Plus. Streaming it directly on your computer through the Canadian websites. That's the deal. Richard Carr, what's up, my man? Long time. How you doing? Long time moderator in the building. The Carr. What's up, man? What is up? What's happening? And we got another one. 2672. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rhino Nation. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate the love and the supports. We are at a commercial. Keep smashing those thumbs up, that like button. The Car always says smash them free subs. Smash them. Hamilton's definitely not very good. Yeah, but they beat my Stamps. And they're 2-2, so playing better than the Redblacks, but not today. Not yet. here in the first half. Redblacks with the advantage. What's up, Kenneth to the Clark? What is going on? KC in the building. Oh, you've been looking for Carr, right? He's here. Carr is here for you, man. I think it was you. I think it was KC looking for the car. Haven't seen you in a while, but good timing for Kenneth of the Clark. Most passing yards this season after week 5. 364.5 a game for Dru Brown. Don't worry. You know who's going to shoot up that list? Vernon Adams. Vernon flippin' Adams. Let's get it done. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Here we go. Screen pass down in the flats. Gets to the 50. Stand back, stand back. Gets a 5er. Shady Lane Holmes made you a mod over there. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. New brand, the monthly member using the Phoenix and Rhino emojis. What up, Chico? Here for from Atlanta, from the Dixon Way. Nice, Chico. Awesome stuff. Appreciate that. The Dixon Way's the man. And throwing it up top, makes the he makes the grab. Deflected and Hardy makes the grab. Unbelievable. These, it's just not going well for the TigerCats. He does a little intermediate in. Deflected by the linebacker, and boom, Hardy adjusts and makes the grab. Nice. Nice. Vernon's finally found a home. I hope so. With the stamps. I love it, poor boy. And Hardy going up top for 3. And stood up and pushed back. Vernon to the Adams. Hopefully things are heading in the right direction there, Carr. I missed you, my man. Hopefully things are getting better. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. What's up, Michael? Who's my NFL team? Colts. I'm rocking a Jonathan Taylor jersey right now. Who's your team there, Michael? Let us know in the chat. Blast it. Brown in the pocket. Over the middle. First down. Oh, he knocks it out. Shellacked like a pinball. Drops it at the 20. Scooped up by the TigerCats, but that's going to be incomplete. And out of bounds. That is not a catch. Cats and Tonus with the smash, but that's incomplete. That was quite the shellacking. Bang, bang. And Jake was not the answer. Oh, Jake Mayer was horrible. I hated that guy. For the last 2 years, it was a brutal watch. Brutal watch for the Stampeders. Eagles fan for life. Awesome stuff, man. Congrats on the Super Bowl with Saquon Barkley. That team was dynamic last year. And Barkley was wonderful. And they took out the Chiefs. Tired of seeing the Mahomes win. And the Eagles have a great young team as well. So they could win more. They can win more Super Bowls there, Michael. Chico's with the Niners. Niners fan. That division's open for the taking. I think it's more Rams than Niners this year. But the Niners have a good shot to take that division. So 3rd and 7, they're going to punt it away from the 50-yard line, the TigerCats. Trying to nail them inside the 10. Bounces out of bounds at about the 8s, perhaps. The 8.5. 8.5 yard line. The Niners and the Eagles. And Hurts is a pretty good quarterback. He's not the best quarterback in the league, but with his running and his sneaks, he's one of the best in the business. One of the best in the business. And the Niners have Purdy locked up for years. $50 million man. We'll see how Purdy does. PFF has Purdy ranked the 11th best quarterback in the league heading into 2025. Hurts is top 10. I think he's around 7 or 8. And the run up the middle to the 14, 5 yards for the TigerCats. Should be Augustine on the carry, and it was. The TigerCats got to get a first down to get something going. This is a super slow start for Hamilton. Super slow. All right. We need 8 more subs to get to 2680. It's already been a fantastic sub day. We have more than, by far, succeeded our sub goals. So, great streaming day. Awesome stuff, people. And we got a Stamps win. Awesome. And swings it up top. First down out to the 23. Augustine is the only one doing any damage for the TigerCats. Moving the chains. Moving the chains. Barkley makes Hurts relevant. It's true, Chico. It's true. Yeah, the Eagles were good, and then Barkley sends them over the edge and makes them great. So, one skill player of that quality brings you from a solid playoff team to a Super Bowl champion. Just like that. The Giants missed out, but I'm sure the Giants fans are proud of Saquon Barkley. Awesome year. Throwing it down low, too short. Too short for Laura, incomplete. Not a good pass there by the Mitchell. Your Ram City of the Angels. Your home. Cool. Hey, we got a couple subs. Where the heck did those guys come from? There we go. That's 1 and 2. What up, 13? Welcome in, my man. Coming through. You believe Alexander likes Hamilton? Stop that nonsense. Throws it down low to the 40. Down the sideline in between double coverage, and Smith can't make the grab. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the TigerCats, and they will have to punt it away. This is a rough start for Hamilton. 68 in the stream. Smash those likes. Thank you, Carr. Only 3 downs. Yes, you got to get a first down of 3 downs instead of 4. Slightly different rules, BTV. Slightly different. Punts it away from the 13. Boom. And backing him up all the way to the 15. Nice punt. Out to the 20. 25 on the return, left to right. Gets to the 30. Who's their return man? I think Deadman's been injured. Let me check. I don't know who they're using as their return man. La 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 la. Let me see. What up, Jeff? Well, it's a fun game. It is glorious. I'm shocked. The Redblacks up 7-0. Outplaying them for sure here in the first half. Let me see. The heck is that returner? Come on, go to the game. When I click you, you go. One click, one time. All right, let's see. Who was the returner? They're behind. Let's see. Wooden. Wooden, number 11. Yeah, let me write that down because Deadman was the guy, but it's a Wooden. No, Wooden's on the TigerCats. No, that's the wrong one. What is this nonsense? Oh, it's Pimpleton. Oh, it's Pimpleton. Okay. Pimpleton. That's right. He was doing it beforehand. Didn't see the number. Yeah, Pimpleton. My bad. Couldn't see the number. But he is definitely the guy. He was doing a bunch last week. What's up, William? Do I know about the Bucks? A little bit. Is it the playoffs? No, it's a 21-week season. 21-week season, JR. And there's 18 games. This is week 6. Right, week 6. Yeah, week 6. Week 6 of 21. As they run up the middle for about 5. Stand back, stand back. You glad LeBron is leaving LA? There's a bunch of rumors. I don't know what the deal is yet. I hope he goes to the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan. I would love for them to get LeBron for a couple years. But that's just me. Did Calgary win their game today? Yeah, they did. 24-10. They beat down the Riders, Jeff. It was awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so it's just a regular season there, JR, on the vertical side. Dru Brown on the run up top and gets about 2 and out of bounds. And 3 minutes left in the first. And the TigerCats, the Redblacks have to punt it away. Oh, he tossed? Wait, I didn't even see him toss that football. What the heck? He just did a flick. And White makes the grab and gets the first down. I didn't even see it. I was worried the guy was going to get him a roughing a late hit. But holy crap, what is that? That was unbelievable. I didn't even see the flick. He was just like, bing, and flicked it to White for 5 yards and a first down. Unbelievable. Was Burks Jr. the return guy? No, it was Pimpleton. For the Redblacks, it's Pimpleton. Dedman was the guy, but he got injured last week, and he's out for a while. E-dubs. I love B-dubs. Buffalo Wild Wings, but that's me. Man, oh man. All right, so first down for the Redblacks after that. I don't know how he snuck that past me with a little flick. Vernon Adams, the Calgary quarterback of the future. I hope so, man. Slow start, but he's riding high. 6 first downs to the Redblacks, 1 for the TigerCats. Drive continues for Ottawa. Swings it down low to the 45, breaks the tackle, and down to the 47. 7 yards on the catch and run there by Gosselin. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We got about 80 people watching on the horizontal side. I love it. Hopefully get over the century mark again for this stream. All right. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 7-0. Redblacks. Hamilton's home as they run it up the middle and stuffed. Crushing them. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Redblacks, and they will have to punt it away. Stubblefield on the smash. Smashing them. Listen to the moderators. They're the best in the business, people. The best moderators in the business. Welcome back, Vince. You're here in Florida. So you took the trip to Florida, and I'm still streaming. The condo has a lazy river. It goes in the ocean. You send me pics on it. I'll check them later, Vince. Awesome stuff. Going deep. Oh, no, it's a punt. My bad. I was like, throwing it deep, so you distracted me. And returns it out to the 27. Flag on the play. And Wooden on the return. Block in the back. Brutal. Everything going wrong for the TigerCats. The Crumbackers. You got to bet on 53 or more points in the game. Do we think that'll happen? Yes. What up, Daily Reels? Yeah, the over is usually a good bet. The over didn't hit for the last game. Shockingly. The defense has played pretty well. But this one, I think the over will hit. It's a slow start here in the first quarter. It's only 7-0. But I think they will start to spread it on as they run up the middle, 12 yards on the carry. First down for the Ward with his first carry of the day. All right. Let's see if the TigerCats can move down the field, put some points on the board. Daily Reels, welcome in, first timer. Thank you for joining the party. Illinois is going to surprise in the Big Ten. Ohio State, Penn State, Indiana, USC, and Oregon. All right. I didn't even take a deep dive into college football yet, but I got my book and I'm ready to go. ready to pound through that bad boy and see how the teams are going into next season, this season. Short little run up the middle. No, lost a yard at second 11. I do have college fantasy football coming soon. I set up the league. I just have to set the draft date, and I'm going to send it out there for people to join college fantasy football. Throws it up the middle, makes the grab at the 47 to the 49. Boom! First down. White on the catch. Nice. Nice catch. The throw was a little bit off the mark, but White made up for it. Is Crum playing? No, Dru Brown, quarterback for the Redblacks today. If the 53 points or more wins, you make $250 on a $20 bet. Nice. $250. All right. So you got to get 53 points. You only got 7 so far. One more play left in the first quarter. But good luck, Daily Reels. I got you. Runs it up the middle for 2. 2nd and 8. Ward on the carry. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, Hawkins. 1 quarter down. 3 to go. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. We covered 3 games and 1 quarter. The final 3 quarters coming. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation as we're working our way to 2,700 subscribers. We are getting there, people. Man, oh man. Bum, ba bum, bum, bum. What up, Camden? You need under 58.5. All right, so we need 53 to 58 points for you both to win, and then you'll win 1,500. So 53 to 58 points total. We can do this. We can make it happen. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Welcome in, Camden. Welcome into the Rhino Nation. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're from the UK, by the way. I'm in Colorado, in the States. I'm trying to build up a little bit following across the world. I'm trying to build up a Europe following, but it's hard to do covering the European League of Football. I don't have too many people out there in the UK, but I do get a few people around the world. But most of my following, it's like 65% US, 35% Canada, and then there's like less than 10% sprinkled everywhere else. I think is it Brazil that have about 1%, but it's spread out. The final 5 to 10% everywhere else across the world. Start bench cut from the RC. Derek Coleman, Anthony Mason, Sam Perkins. Start Coleman, bench Mason, cut Perkins. Get that Perkins out of here. Get him out of here. I like Mason, but Coleman was the better player. He was dominant for the Nets for a few years. He got a few All-Star games, too. I think Mason might have had 1 All-Star game. Maybe not. Or was that Oakley? Tigers going to turn it up right now, BTV? Hopefully. Let's make it a game. Let's tie this bad boy up. All right, left to right at the 51. Bo Levi Mitchell swings it down low, gets a first down to the 48-yard line of the Redblacks. Boom. Move those sticks. Got to move those sticks. Bridges, number 17, coming through. Bam. The Rangers up 1-0. Oh, I miss all those Texas updates from the Richard Carr. He loves his Texas sports. Redblacks need this game tonight? Yeah, they're pretty brutal. They're 1-4. They need it more than the TigerCats, but this will sink the Redblacks, and the TigerCats go over 500 with a win. Crossing route, hits his man, turns the corner, gets about 9 for Smith. Smith on the catch. There's a flag down. Why is there a flag? Fail. Back him up on the holding. Only looking at the Phillies. BTV, are you down with play-by-play with JJ, the baseball streamer? I'm assuming you know play-by-play with JJ. Maybe that's how you found me. I don't know. Play-by-play with JJ covers all the Phillies games. And you should go to his channel and subscribe it up. If you haven't already. I'm sure you have, but just in case. We'll give play-by-play with JJ shout-outs. All right, at the 51, 1st and 20. After the hold, swings it down low. Past midfield to the 50, 48-yard line and knocked out of bounds. Makes it a reasonable second down. Nice play there by Ward. 80 in the house. Let's go. Keep on grinding, people. Grind it up. Thanks for the sub. We are at 26.75. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. 5 more to get to 26.80. And that is just a phenomenal day of streaming, I must say, if we get 5 more. All right. Bo Levi gets it to the 38 in the first down. Just enough. Got him. Lawler with his first catch of the day. What a play. Boom. Come on, Cats. They got a first down there, Chico. What CFL referee is assigned to this game? I don't pay attention to the referees' names. They're nobodies. They just call the game. But I get your points. I'll see if I can hear them say it to me, but I don't pay attention to that. Do I think the TigerCats will score a touchdown soon? On this drive, yes. They're at the 38-yard line of the Redblacks. Let's flip and go, Chico. Let's go TigerCats. Start bench cut from the RC. Tomlinson, Peterson, Falk. I hate you. I hate you. You did that just to make me mad. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing, RC. Not doing it. You got 500 on this, minus 5 on the Cats. Ooh, then you definitely need a touchdown. Minus 5. They got to just tie this bad boy up. So penalty on the TigerCats, 1st and 15, backing them up to the 43. I'm not playing this game, RC. Stop it. They're all Hall of Famers. It's ridiculous. Just doing this to make me mad. Can't do it. Can't do it, RC. I'm not doing it. Bo Levi Mitchell throwing it down low, incomplete at the 30. 2nd and 15, no flag on the tight coverage, going to Lawler. The defense might stop him. It's 2nd and 15. Rough stuff. Another one. 26-76. We're cruising. You'd have to start Falk, bench Adrian Peterson, and unfortunately have to cut Tomlinson. That is one of the hardest start bench cuts I've heard in a long time. I really did. Touchdown loading, says Chico. I like it. That was one of the toughest ones, RC. You should be proud of yourself on that one. That one is, I can't touch that one. Throwing it up top. Bang! Hits his man to the 25. First down. Lawler dropped it. It's not a he dropped it. There's no way I see him dropping that ball. Does a little out, and he just drops it. Hits him in the chest and goes down. Wow. Wow. No way. We're talking about Lawler. Lawler dropped it? Holy crap. Burris, Walker, Bryant. All right, now I can work with that one. The battle of the middies. All right, let me see. Burris, Walker, Bryant. And kicks it to the end zone, and we got a rouge. So the punt goes in the end zone at 7-1. So the TigerCats get 1. 1 point on the board. Start bench cut. Plaxico Burris, Wes Welker, Des Bryant. Man. I would have to go start Plaxico, bench Welker, cut Bryant. Burris with that Super Bowl touchdown was huge. Pretty good year for the Steelers. Pretty good few years. I could start Welker, but I wanted the big guy. And then Des Bryant, yeah, I'd have to cut him. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good one there, RC. Ottawa's defense holding up. Yeah, that is a problem, poor boy. I don't understand. It's 7-1. TigerCats offensive shots. The defenses are holding their own. This is interesting. A low-scoring first half. We had a low-scoring game last game with the Riders and the Stamps. And now this one, 7-1, here in the second quarter. Benching Welker. I know, AJ, I know. The only reason I put him above Welker, because I love Welker, because he was awesome for the Broncos. I didn't like him with the Patriots so much, and I wanted the big guy, and he won the Super Bowl. That guy he's quite the slot receiver, I must say. He was awesome with Brady and Peyton Manning. It's just that the only reason I did it was just that Super Bowl catch to win the game for the Giants. That's the only reason. But believe me, I like Welker better than Plaxico. Bye-bye, Bryant. As the order you typed it again, it just happened to be that way again. It hurts to bench the Wes Welker, but Burris, even though the bozo, with the stupid nonsense in the club, Hamilton's just warming up. BTV, Giants fan. The Hamilton's just warming up. I use that all the time in tennis with Novak Djokovic. He's just warming up. If he loses the set, he's just warming up. Pass it up top, first down, out to the 54, to the TigerCats logo. Bam. Man, oh man. First down. What is happening? Miller on the catch there for the Redblacks. Sheesh. Rolling to the outside, Dru Brown hits his man, knocked down. Knocked out of his hands. Nice hit right away. Incomplete to Miller again. 2nd and 10. Good defense there by the TigerCats. Harris is overrated. I agree. Poor boy. You were spot on. You met Plaxico many years ago. You bought his book and he signed it. Awesome stuff. Burris. What's the name of that book there, Giants fan? Do you remember? Rolling to the outside. Dru Brown socked back at the 42. Sit down, little fella. Sails smashing him down. Bang. He's a cool dude. That's not the name of the book. Superhuman. Super flippin' human. The book's not called Cool Dude. It was a big sack. So the TigerCats get the ball. Let's see if they can go and get a drive going. Can we show some love to Troy Polamalu, the Hall of Famer? That guy was an animal. He drove me crazy as a Colts fan. He drove me bonkers. A beast of a safety for the Steelers. A beast. Returning from the 13. Goes to the 15. Don't like that decision. Trying to get to the outside. It worked. 25-30. 35-40. What do I know? To the 50. Spinning over to the 52 of the Redblacks. What a play. Was able to get to the outside and turn the corner. Didn't think he was going to make it. Thought it was a bad angle, and he made it work. Great return by Wooden into Redblack territory. My sister has a Troy Polamalu jersey. She loved him too. Watching that guy was exciting. I love Bob Sanders for the NFL, for the Colts, which if he wasn't hurt, he was a smaller version of Polamalu. And I just wish Bobby Sanders played longer because he was the closest thing to the Troy Polamalu style. You would just see his hair flopping around. He was everywhere. It was just a blur. of Palomalu going nuts. AJ needs the Redblacks to beat the Tigers. We're at a commercial right now. We're at a commercial, and the Redblacks punted it. TigerCats have it in Redblacks territory, just past midfield. He tried every single play. An animal. He was an animal. He drove me crazy, but he's so good. The best safety that I've seen, him and like Ed Reed were the top two in the last, 25 years? Can you name a better safety than Troy Polamalu and Ed Reed? Maybe the Seahawks, the Legion of Boom? USC alum. Your favorite first player was Bob Sanders? How strange is that? That is awesome. Bang! This has got to be like my favorite defensive jersey. He's my favorite defensive player. Favorite defensive player on the Colts. I mean, Freeney was awesome. Mathis was awesome. But Bobby Sanders was my favorite. Loved him. He was just crazy. He was like 5'8", 205 pounds. And he would just throw his whole body at you to smash you. Ed Reed and Troy were it, indeed. Ronnie Hood is back. Welcome back, Hood. Swings it up to the flats and drops it. Incomplete. Going to Augustine. You had his folder in first grade. That's awesome. That is pretty sweet. You're watching Uncle Buck. I've only seen that once. And like 3 or 4 years ago. It was okay. I'm not the biggest John Candy fan. I'm not going to lie. Don't like him. Giants, the road to the Super Bowl. You looked it up. You had to go find the book. You had to go into the room and unpack the books to find it. You could have looked it up online, but you went to find the book. And throws it in the middle. First down. 11 yards on the reception. O'Leary to the orange on the play. Let's go. Keep it going. Jack Tatum was the best. I never watched him play. 40 likes. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep upping those likes, people. Up them. Grip boost activated. What up, bud? Appreciate you showing up and showing support, my man from PAS. At the 39-yard line, play action fake. Bo Levi wants to go deep. Going deep. And overthrown and almost intercepted in the end zone. Overthrew the defense as well. Bad pass, bad decision by Bo Levi Mitchell, 2nd and 10. Man. You looked it up. I thought you would go and look for the book. It's still packed. I thought you would go and look for it. But you checked it up online. All right. I was off. Do I like Chris Farley better than John Candy? I don't like either one. I like Candy better than Farley. Candy's got some funny lines. Chris Farley drives me crazy. All he does is he just goes on fat jokes and screaming. Loud and fat is not funny. That's all his jokes is just loud and fat. That's not funny to me. Throws it down low. First down. Got him. Smith on the catch. Drive continues for the TigerCats. All he did was play on loud and fat. I think that is weak. That's weak comedy. Just screaming and being fat and going on fat jokes. That's my opinion. I don't think he's that good. Who's my favorite Colt all time? Marshall Faulk, Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Bobby Sanders. Probably in that order. Edgerrin James is up there. Adam Sandler's the GOAT. Yeah. Can't wait to see Happy Gilmore in a little over a week. I'll probably go see that bad boy in the theater. You watched Happy Gilmore earlier? The first one. It's all in the hips. All in the hips. Get off of me. All right, 1st and 10 at the 29. Bo Levi Mitchell swings it down low. First down, 20, 15 to the 13. Nice little catch and run. Robinson coming through. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Giovanni Robinson. Bam. Another first down. Here comes the TigerCats in the danger zone at the 12-yard line. Get ready, people. Loading the touchdown. Loading it up. Marshall Faulk. That's the reason why I'm a Colts fan. This is Jonathan Taylor jersey, but I have plenty of Marshall Faulk jerseys. Swings it down low. Nice grab from behind him. Leachray to the 8. And it'll be 2nd and 6. It's going to be on Netflix. Oh, it's not in the theater? It's going to be on Netflix. Oh, that's right. He signed that huge Netflix deal, right, Sandler? So I don't have to go to the theater? I want to go to the theater. You don't think Chris Rock is all that funny? He's okay. He's got his moments. But I'm not the biggest Chris Rock fan, but he's got some good stuff. Surely the TigerCats have to score a touchdown now. They don't have to score a touchdown. And don't call me Shirley. Here we go at the 8-yard line. Looking. He's got time. Sits in the pocket. Checks it down into the flats. And gets back to the 8. And it'll be 3rd and 5. Man, Augustine can't get it. Stop making fun of me. Love it, RC. The water boy. He had his moments in the water boy, too. Oh, I'm not a fan of Kevin Hart. I got Rock way higher than Kevin Hart. I think Kevin Hart is lame. I don't know how he's so popular and so famous. His comedy is mid at best. And the field goal up and good. 7-4. 3 points for the TigerCats. It is only 7-4 here in the first half. Man, they don't put a touchdown on the board. Life is what you make it. Right you are. What up, KJ? The game is on CFL Plus on the website. If you're outside Canada, CFL Plus. If you're inside Canada, you got to go to TSN. But I can't help you. If you're international, outside of all that is Canada, CFL Plus on the Canadian website. Check it out. You can watch on there for free. But he lives in a van down by the river. I use that all the time because some of my students think that's funny. So I'm like, you guys need to learn math or you're going to be living in a van down by the river. But it's just not funny. I don't think that bit is that good. But the kids like it, so I have to whip out those jokes and those lines to the students. CFL Plus costs money? No, it is for free if you're outside of Canada. You still think 53 points? I think so. Stay strong there, Daly. Stay strong, hopefully. Keeps doing the same type of movies over and over and over. You have to walk in Chris Rock's shoes to understand him. No, I get Chris Rock's comedy. It's he does a lot of the whole man and women thing too, but yeah, he touches some the edges, but some of his stuff is pretty funny. I like it way better than Kevin Hart. I'm not a Kevin Hart fan. Colt's gonna cause havoc out of nowhere one of these days. I hope you're right there, AJ. I hope you're right. Chico says, let's go TigerCats. It's time. I hope Daniel Jones is respectable and decent this year because he's going to be the starter over Anthony Richardson. I don't see how Richardson starts over him. Oh, I hate Rodney Dangerfield. I hate him. Hate him. Throws it deep over the middle and off the hands, incomplete. He's got some good comedy. I just don't like his delivery and his shtick and his vibe. I don't like it at all. I hate Dangerfield. Hate him. Everybody loves him. Like I said, he's got good stuff. I just don't like the style and the delivery. I don't like it. Don't like it. So we're just naming Canadian comedians that I don't like. Can we name a comedian that I do like? There's not many more that are worse than those guys. Pretty much anybody else you name is going to be better. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Dru Brown rolling to the outside. Throws it away. Incomplete. There's a flag down. Might be holding. Probably decline it. It's a 7-4 game. The Redblacks up with 5:15 on the clock here in the first half. Illegal contact on the TigerCats. It's not holding. So, first down for the Redblacks. Bam. Wha-bam. Sheesh. Silly penalty. Have I heard Adam Sandler's tribute song to Chris Farley? I have not. And runs it up the middle and loses about a yard or two. Nowhere to go for the Redblacks. So 2nd and 11, I believe, coming up for Ottawa. Eddie Murphy's got some good jokes. Life, Eddie Murphy versus Martin Lawrence. Those guys are way better. That's a little better quality there. Those guys are way better. And Giants fan loves Beverly Hills Cop and Eddie Murphy. Loves them, loves them, loves them. Roll to the right side. Throws it. Hits his man to the 46 on the first down. Bang. What the heck is going on? White on the catch. White on the first down. Bam. I seem like an Andrew Dice Clay type. Oh my God, he was horrible, Chris. I used to say his jokes because they're not funny. They're not good. They're just raunchy. They're not clever. They're not good. So you did find another comedian out there that's just trash from the 90s. Wow. Wow. I did meet Andrew Dice Clay with Chris Angel and Tom Green. I love Tom Green. Love Tom Green. But I went to go see Tom Green, and he was hanging out with Chris Angel and Andrew Dice Clay. Quite the combination. The movie they made is timeless. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Andrew Dice Clay. I Little Boy Blue. Oh, man. You remember the old lady that lived in a shoe? I can't follow up with those punchlines. They're just brutal. Throws it up top and knocked away. Going to Hardy, incomplete. Good coverage. So it'll be 3rd and 6 with the Redblacks with 2:58 left in the first half. Richard Pryor was the best. See, I don't know any of his stuff, actually. He could very well be one of the best, but I don't know any of his stuff. I never watched. He was just before my time, and I never watched Richard Pryor's stuff. Tom Green is from your town there, Chris. Nice. Ottawa. In an era, you were an extra in one of his movies. Amazing. Which movie? Anthony Jeselnik. I love him. He's great. Fahim Anwar. I think I know who that is. But I like Jeselnik. What's up, Chubby? Unicorn Nation. I love Jeselnik's humor. It's pretty crazy. Love it, love it, love it. Escort going, Octopus. What are you talking about, RC? I'm still holding strong with barely any sleep and my 4th stream. We're doing all right, man. We are hanging tough. Make sure you guys hit that like button, get that thumbs up going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's help boost this YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And hit that notification bell, ding, ding, for all your football needs. We covered all the UFL earlier this year. We're covering the ELF that's past its halfway point, the European League of Football. We're covering the CFL, which we're covering right now, all the way through Week 21, the playoffs, and the Grey Cup on November 14th. November 16th, my bad. Sunday, November 16th. And then we're covering college football as much as I can handle, and the preseason for the NFL, and all the way to the Super Bowl. Where did I get this hat from? I got it on the Stampeders website. So I bought it directly from them. And I bought a Stampeders hoodie that I'm not wearing right now. But I usually rock this sweet red Calgary Stampeders hoodie. But right from the Canadian website. You go to their merchandise. Bang. This is such a sweet hat. Love it. And it's a starter hat. Field goal attempt. Wide right. And Wooden returning it out of the end zone to the 5-10. Through the middle. Gets to about the 23. So no points. No field goal for the Redblacks. And 2:36 left on this side of the 3-minute warning. Bam. Who am I trying to get as my fantasy late round? I'm not telling you anything. I'm not telling you anything, Snyder. You're going to try to take him. I will wait later on to let you guys know my secrets. I'm going to have a fantasy football league, a bunch of them. You guys are going to be in it. I can't tell you all my secrets. I can tell you some guys, but I won't reveal all. Sweaty day in the market? I don't know what that means, BTV. Richard Pryor was a riot. I'm going to have to watch some of his stuff. I don't know anything. Don't know his comedy. Swings it down low. And getting to the 30-yard line goes White. You're saying it upsets? You're saying it upset, New Brand? I don't know, man. The Steelers or the Texans are going to win the Super Bowl. Wow. Those are some dark horse picks right there. Texans and the Steelers. The Dallas Cowboys are going to steal the Super Bowl. This is going to be RC. Get him some milk. Get him some milk. Runs at the middle. First down. Augustine coming through. 2:16 on the clock. Moving those chains. Go Cowboys. That's right. Carr is a Cowboy fan as well. Carr and the RC. Pryor's Little Tiny Feet album. I'm going to have to watch some of his stuff. That's why he crushed me with Chase. He crushed everybody. That's a phenomenal season for Chase. And he had what? What do you have, like 4 touchdowns against me that one week? Nonsense. He scored like an insane amount of points. Over 30-something points himself or something like that. That was wild. Incomplete pass by the Bo Levi Mitchell on the screen pass. Knocked away. Man, oh man. Whew. All right, takes a snap. Looking. Hits his man to the 46. First down, Lawler. Got him. Forward progression gives him a firsty. Let's see if the TigerCats can go down the field tied up with a field goal, 7 apiece, or take the lead with a touchdown. Not the baby crying. Got him. Oh, Tom Green, Road Trip. That was a great movie. One of my favorites. You should come back tomorrow. Are you here for the feeding? You're early. You should come back tomorrow. Mitchell runs it for about 4 yards and slides down at the 51. Unleash the fury, Mitch. Unleash the fury. He shot the scene in a bar. Real life shots for every take. Oh my God. That must have got wild. The Redblacks plus 5.5. It's looking good at the moment. I figured the TigerCats would cover today. But this is a low-scoring affair. I'm shocked. Tigers walking them down. Oh, they put it at the 49, not the 51. Checks it down to the 54. And it'll be 3rd and 2 for the TigerCats. Just short of midfield. Go for it. You're at 85 between Chase Brown and Jamar Chase and Gasecki off the waiver wire. Chase at 55. 55. That was just ridiculous. That's absurd. He was a nightmare. That was unbelievable. TigerCats -6. Lock says they cover. We shall see. We shall see. I think there's going to be a lot more scoring in the second half. A lot more. We have 11 points here in the first half. That is insanity. Under a minute to go. And they're punting it. They're not going for it. The TigerCats punted away. Returning from the 18. Past the 20. Right to left. Out of bounds at the 29 for the Pimpleton. Man, oh man. So, Dru Brown coming out there with 47 seconds left to see what happens. 11 points in the first half. This is insanity. Insanity. You don't live in a van by the river there, RC? You live in the river with a box of Rice Krispies. They didn't go for it, BTV. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Who would have thought this is a defensive battle? As Adebaboye runs it up the middle for 6. They punted. Disaster. Disaster. And 40 seconds left. What up, DJ? I still think the TigerCats, but they are not looking good. Nobody's looking good. And throws it down low, bounces off and back. Loses about 3 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 6 with 25 seconds left. Can Ottawa hold on? In the first half they can. But it's going to be a world of difference in the second half. A world of difference. Hey, yo, we got another subscriber. Thank you. 2677. 3 more subs to 2680. What a day, what a day. You guys are awesome. The Cats are toying with their parade. They are really rope-a-doping right now. Cincinnati fan. You hope the Bengals can score 80 plus a game with that horrible defense. Ouch, E-dubs. With Burrow, you never know. Burrow to Chase. Higgins. It's a mess for anybody out there. Punts it away. Boom. And bouncing. Scoops it up at the 26. Goes out of bounds with double zeros on the clock. And that should take us to halftime. And the halftime score is Ottawa 7, Hamilton 4. You heard that correctly. 7-4. Poor John from TSST lost Lamb, Hurts, and the Joku for the championship game. And he had to get Cooper Rush against you and Evans. And Evans went off. How many move-ins did Macaulay Culkin play in? I'm sure it's a bunch. He's only famous for a few of them, but I'm sure he's been in a bunch of movies. First time on your show. Just subscribed. Appreciate it. We cover all that is football. If football is streaming, Chris, I'll be here. Pretty much be here. I'm glad to have everybody chatting and hanging out. This is my 4th game of the day. I got to take a walk, people. Sorry to leave you at halftime, but this is the 4th and final stream. We did 3.5 games, a half to go. Let me go stretch out the legs. So, let me do that. I'll be back in like 8 minutes. Be back in like 8 minutes. What's up, Tail? Who do I want to see win? I don't really care who wins. I think the TigerCats are going to win. I'm a Stampeders fan. I just want to see an exciting game, and I want to see a lot more points scored in the second half. So, but I'm going to take a quick break. 3.5 streams down, 1 half to go. Gotta go stretch the legs. You guys can chill with the Rhino for about 8 minutes. I'm gonna go walk around the complex. Stretch out the body. Thank you, people. I'll be back in a few. Oonch, 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 oonch. All right. We back. All right. Come on. All right. Bum. On the lurk yet again. Went to go have dinner. Good stuff there, Dr. Delay. Like number 44. All right. Nice little walk. All-nighter time. Summer college course. I need to finish a 20-page paper by Monday morning. Good luck, man. Tear it up. Man, good luck. You got a lot of work to do. You got this. You got this, Manson. You got this. Dennis going for the Ottawa of the Redblacks. All right, let's see. Still at halftime. I'll go through the stats in a second. Hoo-wee. Man, oh man. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see what the stats are. They're not good because it's a 7-4 game. They're definitely not good. Alright, let's go through the Redblacks first. Dru Brown, 13 for 19, 137 yards passing, 1 touchdown. And that's why they're up 7-4. So that is okay. Standback has 3 carries for 9 yards. Nothing for the standback. Adebaboye, 2 for 8. Got to get that running game going. Eugene Lewis, 2 for 39. Keelan White, 3 for 33 and a touchdown. Gosselin, 2 for 27, the little fullback. Little big fullback. That doesn't matter. Hardy, 2 for 21. Andre Miller, 1 for 14. Standback, 1 for 7. Pimpleton, 2 for -4. I like to love it. Going to be a high-scoring game, huh? I thought so. I thought so there. Marvatin? Is that how you say it? Marvatin. Yeah. Yeah, Marv. I thought high-scoring game. But we shall see. There's a whole second half to go. Rhino Trivia is going to start during the third quarter. Let's go. Let's go, new brand. Let's see what else. All right, let's go to the TigerCats stats. Bo Levi Mitchell, 13 for 22. Terrible average. Terrible completion percentage. 128 yards. Obviously no touchdowns. No interceptions. Not having a good day for Bo Levi Mitchell. The Redblacks shutting him down. 9 incompletions out of 22 passes. That hurts. 3 for 19 yards on the ground by Augustine. 3 for 14 on the ground for Ward. Bo Levi Mitchell ran for 4 and slid down. Tim White, 2 for 29. Lawler, 2 for 20. Got to get him the ball. He hasn't done anything, and 1 huge drop earlier on today. Giovanni Robinson, 1 for 16. Country Smith, 2 for 15. O'Leary Orange, 1 for 13. I mean, Bo Levi Mitchell is spreading the ball around, but you gotta make some things happen there, Bo. Ward, 1 for 11. Bridges, 1 for 10. Augustine, 2 for 9. A lot of short stuff. Litre, 1 for 5. Casey Sales has a sack for the TigerCats. But that's about it, man. 7-4, Redblacks on top. We got to hope for a different second half. What up, William? What is going on? Welcome in. It's raining in Texas overnight. Stay away. Heat advisory in Hamilton. Only 86 degrees. That's nothing. That is nothing. What do we got right now? Air quality alert? That's not the temperature. Let me see here. 81 by me. 81, but all right. Bada-bum, smash them free subs. What happened to yesterday's game? It got postponed till today, 4 o'clock Eastern time, and I covered that bad boy. So the Stamps won 24-10 over the Riders today. That's what happened, my man. That's what happened. But yeah, we streamed for over 4.5 hours, Bootlicker, last night. And no game. And then we had to do it again today for the first time. And it was a good game. Canceled due to air quality, I know. It was smoky. So they just strung us along for hours before they canceled the game. When did they replay? They just played. They just ended. Before this game. They threw it on Saturday at 4 o'clock Eastern time. So your bet is done. I don't remember what bet you had. But it was 24-10 Stampeders for the win over the Riders. Smashing the Rough Riders at home. Texas Search and Rescue and First Responders. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The fourth and final game, people. We're almost there. Another half to go. That was a great stream last night. It was fun. No football stream, but we got 80 likes. We got 16 subscribers. We had over 3,000 views. So it was a big win. Big win for us. Even though I didn't get much sleep. But it was fun. I enjoyed time with the Rhino Nation. It makes me want to start up a show and chatting with all my the whole Rhino Nation. And just pick things to talk about and just yuck it up with all you. Because that was a lot of fun. Lots of fun. All right, here we go. The third quarter begins. TigerCats kicking it off left to right. Redblacks returning from the 17. Right to left past the 30, 35, 40. Breaking a tackle. Uh-oh. Past midfield. Pimpleton to the 50, 45. Still on his feet down the sideline. Out of bounds at around the 32-yard line. Holy crap. What a return for the Redblacks. Great field position deep in Hamilton territory. Who gets the ball? The Redblacks have it in TigerCats territory. Huge return by Pimpleton. Ruh-roh. Short field for Ottawa. Hey, we got another sub. Let's go. Thank you. 2678. 2 more to get to 2680. Glorious. Glorious weekend. And we have 3 more streams tomorrow. We might be able to hit 2,700 tomorrow. We might. The ELF might be a little slow. There's 2 good games I'm going to cover. The Vikings and the Musketeers. And the Fire and the Storm. But man. And then we got the Lions and Elks. So if we get some views for those European League of Football games, we're going to crack 2,700 tomorrow. Throws it over the middle to the 30. Broken up, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Miller can't make the grab. Stubblefield on the coverage. Reminds me of Dana Stubblefield, the Niner. Defensive tackle from the 90s. Rangers are down 2-1. That's not good there, Carr. 2 more likes to the Big 5-0. Let's go. Crank it up on this Saturday night. Crank it up. Here we go. Dru Brown thrown to the end zone. Might be intercepted. Misplays it. Bobbles it. And then when it touches the ground, can't make the grab by Eugene Lewis. He undercut the pick. He should have had it. And then Eugene Lewis had a chance to make that touchdown. Incomplete in the end zone. Field goal attempt coming. Peters Had a chance for the pick. Misreads it. Oh, that ball just touches the ground. He almost makes that play, Lewis. So close. So close. All right, let's see if they can get a field goal and make it a 6-point game. 41-yarder. Bang. Splits the uprights. It is 10-6. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sorry, it's 10-4. 10-4. Redblacks on top. They're up by 6. Still a one-score game. But we need the TigerCats to show some signs of life, because not looking so good. Man, oh man, oh man. Got over 50 people still chilling. People should start to flock back on in. As with about 800 views, so we should get to 1,500. It'd be nice to get to 2K, but we shall see. It's a light Saturday night. Everybody's out and partying it up, I guess. Living it up. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. The Cats need to get it going, Chico. Yeah, this is a super slow start. Super flippin' slow. It's not good. It ain't good. Hey-oh, got another sub. We're at 26.79. Boom, you guys are great. Fantastic. Rhino Nation. Love it, love it, love it. Going and growing at this commercial. I haven't hit the wall yet. I'm still cruising on like almost no sleep. I guess that little nap earlier on today for 45 minutes really shot me up there. And 3 cups of coffee, I guess. Say what? No clue what this bozo be saying. Don't know what the heck that was. Alright, anyway, moving on, back to the game. The 40-yard line for the TigerCats going left to right. Pitches it down low, the Redblacks on the prowl, and holds Augustine to 3. 2nd and 7. Bo Levi Mitchell's got to get in the zone, man. Got to get in the zone. Ten to 4, Redblacks on top. Let's go. Let's go. New rain tonight. More and more rain. Here we go with the 43. Over the middle. Bang. Hits his man at the 45. First down. Got him. Got him. White on the catch. Show me first down. You need plenty more of that, Bo Levi Mitchell. Get it done. Yep. A deep post over the middle. Sits in the pocket, delivers a nice strike. In between the coverage. Well done. Nice throw. Top-notch professional quarterback pass. Spot on. 2.5 minutes into the into the third quarter. And Bo Levi Mitchell going for it all. Go to the end zone. Diving grab. Spectacular catch by Kenny Lawler. What a diving catch. That is going to be top 5 of the week. A beautiful, glorious, unbelievable touchdown catch. And they tie it up at 10 apiece. Wow. Bo Levi says, bing. Diving. Boom. Takes it to the ground. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, this guy's amazing. What a catch. Beautiful. You guys got to see that on instant replay. You got to watch it on the highlights. That is glorious. Bo Levi Mitchell needs mass pass yards. More and more and more. Ties it up 10 apiece. That's how you start the second half. Let's go. Field goal for the Redblacks and a touchdown. Oh, he missed it. He missed the extra point. Wide right. Legio. Three minutes in and it stays 10-10. He blew it. Man. The whooping unfolds from here. Whoopah. Give him a little spanking. Man, oh man. Yeah, let's go Hawkins. Tigers going to win, but they're not going to cover, says the BTV. I don't know. You never know. It's early in the third quarter, 10-10. They got 9 points quickly. Niner, real quick. Wowzers. Wabam. How can you let this guy go? The Lawler. The guy is dynamic. The Axes came to play. Huzzah. 10-10. 10-10. 3 for 64 for Lawler and a touchdown. Bringing the TigerCats back in this game. Well, they were never out of it, but they tied it up. And the TigerCats are playing the Lions on Thursday. Oh, no, that's August 7th. Never mind. Why are they showing that? That's not this Thursday, you idiots. Idiot. All right, 10-10, people. 10-10. The fat lady ain't done singing yet. She hasn't even started. Pimpleton on the return to the 35, out to the 40-yard line. As the Redblacks going right to left. You got a chance, Locke. You got a chance. 10-10, don't worry. Over still in play. That one's going to be a little bit harder to get right now. But it's 10-10. That's it. That's all it is. All it is. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. You're my boy, Blue. And fakes the handoff. Brown over the middle, hits his man to the 53 of the TigerCats. First down. Boom, Eugene Lewis. Pow. Got him. Got him. All right, inside Hamilton territory already. Will the Redblacks strike back? Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Cameron? Welcome back. What's up, my man? What's happening? Sinner Alcaraz tomorrow morning. You better be watching. I gotta watch football, but I will stay tuned to the scores. Runs it up the middle. Not much there on that carry. Stand back, stand back. Does a little pitch. Gobbled up by the TigerCats. Gobble, gobble. And he gobbled away. Gobble, gobble. I don't know what I'm doing. 7 for 13 on second down conversions for the Redblacks. Just past midfield. And hits it to Lewis. Breaking tackles. Gets a first down. He should have had 8, but he gets an extra 6er for a first down. The Redblacks coming through. Driving right on back. Cameron's got Alcaraz tomorrow morning. I think so. I agree. I'm with you. Alcaraz should handle Sinner. It should be an epic match, though. They just faced off, and it was top-notch finals at the Roland Garros. But here we are in the Wimbledon finals on grass. And Alcaraz is way better on grass. And throwing it deep. Intercepted at the 4. Boom! They got him at the 3. Underthrown by Dru Brown. And picked off.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Interception. Got him. Peters with the pick. He almost had the other one before in the end zone. This time he gets it at the 3. Bang. All right. Seems like a little swing in this game. A little bit of a swing-a-roo. Yeah, I like Alcaraz better than Sinner. I'm not the biggest fan of either one. I'm a Djokovic fan. But one of those bad boys is going to win, obviously. Let's go, Chico. You got this. Don't panic. What up, Fitzgerald? Welcome back. Fitzgerald back in the building. You're going to play Squid Games with Fitzy at 7 or 8 p.m.? Nice, nice, nice. Tear it up, Fitzgerald. Welcome in, Eradicator. On the vertical side. Welcome to the party. You are tardy to the TigerCats Redblacks party. But it's okay. It's a 10-10 game. We'll get you caught up. Ready for the recap? It's 10-10. You're caught up. Glad to help. Rising Rhino at your service. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. 50 likes. Let's go. Crushing it. And we got about 15 likes on the vertical side. And that is quiet for this stream. The last one was amazing for the Stampeders and the Riders. But the Saturday night game, a little shaky. Let's go. Let's get that. We got the Five Guys Fitty Burger. Now let's get it over 60. 60 and beyond. Beyond. Playing Minecraft with your friends. Playing those video games, Fitzgerald. Play those video games. Alright, long drive. They have it at the 5, rather. And run to the middle stuff. No gain. Augustine gets nothing. Nothing. You get nothing like it. Nothing. Yeah, we got over 300 on the vertical. And approaching 900 on the horizontal. Alright, cool. Got about 70 people chilling on the horizontal front. Nice. Cats touchdown loading. I don't know, it's 2nd 11. They had him lost. He lost the out at the 4. Oh, excuse me. Throws it up top, over his head, incomplete, and they'll be punting out of their end zone. Yikes. This is not good. So the Redblacks should get the ball in good field position. Not pretty here, Chico. Not pretty. Well, the good news is it's a close game and people might pile in the next hour. Man, I would love for him to punt this and then it bops off the uprights. I would love to see that. Haven't seen that yet. But kicking from the end zone and it bounces off the uprights would be awesome. He's to the left of the upright, snap, and punts it away. Boom. And returning it from the 47, Pimpleton. 45, runs to his own man. The guy gets up, makes the tackle at the 41. Field goal range for the Redblacks already. What up, Mav? Welcome back. No, you want Ottawa to win. It's what Argos fans need to have some sort of a chance in the East Division. Fumble, another interception, Chico. All right. The interception only stalled the drive because they got it back, but maybe they got like a pick 6 or something crazy. Scoop and score. Good luck, Chico. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. We got a nail biter, low-scoring nail biter here in Hamilton. Redblacks and the TigerCats. Nobody has the advantage yet. Redblacks have the ball in field goal range to start their drive, but it's a tie score. Are we going to a shootout? It's only time will tell, Dallas. Way too early. Plenty of time left, Dallas. Plenty of time for you to make some tasty treats for the peoples tomorrow. Where is the Pepsi? I haven't had Pepsi in a while. It's been a few weeks. I love Pepsi. But I just had coffee and water today. Need a bunch of air touchdowns. Let it rip. Just quick bombs. Huge touchdowns. Verisek, second overall pick in the 2025 draft for the TigerCats. Keelan White, third overall pick in the 2025 draft for the Redblacks. Lots of touchdowns coming, Locke. They need to go air raid CFL. All right, Dru Brown in the shotgun. Check the Rhino cord. I'll have to check in a little while. And runs it up the middle to the 36. Oh, fumble! They didn't blow the whistle and the ball came out. Did they call him down? Are they calling him stopped? What? Oh, the Redblacks got it back. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Happy Saturday. I see some kitties. I see another cat hiding behind the wall. I see the Blue Jays. I see some tarts. Strawberry tarts. Throwing a deep of the middle to the 15. Breaking the tackle the 10. 8, 7 yard line for Eugene to the Lewis. And it's first and goal for the Redblacks. Boom. Oh, baby. Redblacks ready to take back the lead. When am I bringing the Rhino cord back? I have it. I gotta make it public. I gotta get the link out there in my chat room. What the heck are those things? I see little strawberry tarts. Is that what that is? All right, here we go. Shotgun, Brown, plenty of time in the pocket. Pressure and sacked at the 20. Hung in the pocket. Player breaks through. Hendricks with the sack. Got him. Crushed him. Man, oh man. All right, so they're back at the 19-yard line. 6 minutes left in the third. Kendricks on the sack. 5 sacks in 7 career games. A Moose dumps it off. Pimbleton inside the 10. Spinning over to the 7 and out of bounds. And it'll be third and goal for the Redblacks. A field goal upcoming. No pick 6 there, Chico. Not yet. Strawberry tarts. What is a strawberry tart? It's a tart of strawberry. I don't know. They're little, mini little tart things, which I got no other way to explain it. No clue. I don't want to know. I'm not a big strawberry guy. The library. Strawberry. Hamilton will make the comeback. 100% says the Raider. Short little field goal. 14 yards out from the left hash. Bangs it through. Strawberry pie. The mini strawberry pies. My buttocks is starting to hurt. Too much sitting down all day. Too long. The field goal is a good thing. Yeah, it's 13-10. Redblacks on top. Boom, bada, boom, boom, boom. 900 views and 350 views on the vertical. As we're getting closer and closer to the fourth quarter, people. Hawkins says, sounds delicious. You gotta go steal some from her there, Hawkins. Find a way to get your hands on the tasty tarts. I need to go do yoga. Sitting in a chair for 12 hours is insanity. Luckily, I think I'm only doing that, 5 times this year? Let me see. No more this month with 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe on August 16th is a 4 streamer. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 16th and the 30th of August, that's 2. The September 6th, that's 3. The 28th is 4. 5, 6, 7. 3 in October. That's 7. Oof, and 2 and 1 in November, that's 8. Yeah, there's looking like 8 more 4 streamers through November. So between now and the end of November, 8. Yikes. That's a lot. Those are some intense days like today. And play action fake. Bo Levi Mitchell throwing up top. Hits his man in the crossing route. First down. Gets about 20 on the catch and run. Let's go. Smith coming through. Strike back. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. CeeLo changed his setup so he can alternate between sitting and standing. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I don't have much of a setup in here. If I went out into another room and set it up, but I like this background here. I like my football background. Otherwise, I could do that. Looking, swings it up top into the flat. Jukey, doesn't work. 2 Redblacks there, bounces off them both. Gets about 3. 2nd and 7 after Ward on the catch and run. Yeah, I mean, standing and streaming is probably way better. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see in the future. Too much sitting around. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 13-10 game, only 23 points. Shotgun. Slant. Hits his man to the 40 for a first down. Lawler coming through, catches that one. Boom. That guy is dynamite. I don't know why he had to make an amazing catch just for that one. But Bo Levi Mitchell, a little bit behind him, and he sticks the grab. Nice. Nice catch there. Every time the one up, closer to your cash. Runs it up the middle for about 3. 2nd and 7 yet again. Sitting is the new smoking. It's bad for you. Luckily, I stand all day at work. But these 2 months, it's a lot of sitting. At work, I'm walking around all day. I have to get the most steps out of all the teachers in the school. I bounce around. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 at the 37. Throws it over the middle to the 33. And it'll be 3rd and 4 coming up. Bridges on the catch. Bridges on the catch. They're at the Ottawa 33-yard line. It should be, a 41-yard field goal? 41-yarder? To tie this game. What team did Ricky Williams play for before the Dolphins? Drafted by Mike Ditka and the Saints. But before the Dolphins, unless you're talking about a CFL team, and field goal up and good. Bang. Unless you're trying to get me with a little trickery there. But the field goal is good. Because you just said what team. You didn't say what NFL team. So it depends if you just want team. Because I believe he played for the Argonauts. But the NFL team was the Saints. What goes Vroom? Oh, no. He has arrived. Arrived. Welcome in, RFK. All right, here we go at the 40-yard line tie game, 13-13. Dru Brown over the middle. Hits his man at midfield. A diving catch by Eugene Lewis. Another first down. Bang. Let's go. 87 having a day. Is there 4 downs in the CFL? No, it's only 3 downs. The Texas Longhorns is where he went to college. So he went from the Longhorns to the Saints before the Vikings. A cell phone signal blocker. Swings it up top and hits Hardy following the box, first down. Gets about, geez Louise, 17 on that catch and run. Should have been about 10, but gets an extra 7 with the scrum push. Bum, ba bum, ba bum, 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 bum. La la la, la la la, la la. All right, here we go. Runs it up the middle. Only gets about 2, maybe 3. Where is Greg Bell? I don't know where he is. He hasn't been playing. They've been going Ward and Augustine. Yeah, Bell must have been injured. He's been missing the last few weeks there, Dice. When's the NASCAR? Ridiculous. And throws it up top. It's his man to the 23. Another first down. Lewis again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. RFK and his NASCAR. Ridiculous. Interception loading. You better hope so, Chico. You better hope so. Field goal at most. We'll see. Got to stop him now. Bell's been missing the last few weeks. It's crazy. Don't know where he's been. He played the first few weeks, but he's been out of action for a while. He's missing in action there, Dice. Missing in action. From the 23, hands over the middle. Big hole to the house. Touchdown time. Easy peasy. Unbelievable for the stand back. Touchdown time. Redblacks take a 6-point lead. 19-13. With double zeros on the clock in the third quarter. Bang, bang, bang. I'm going to do NASCAR and then grow little pink wings and fly. OT would be nice for extra passing yards. That'd be good luck. Mav is loving this touchdown. Stand back touchdown for you peoples. I don't remember Bell playing last week. I don't think he played. And extra point up and good. 23-yard run by the stand back. I don't recall him doing much last week. Growing pink wings and flying on Sunday. Womp womp. The Redblacks plus 5.5 looking good for the E-Dubs. Man, oh man. Alright, so they're getting some scoring in the third quarter. So they're heading to the fourth with 33 total. So what do we need? 20 more points? We need 3 more touchdowns to hit that over for you guys. 3 more touchdowns. So we need 2 touchdowns by the TigerCats. 1 touchdown by the Redblacks. Or the TigerCats going to cover the 5.5 or 6.5? It doesn't seem like it. I thought this was going to be a TigerCats easy victory. Dru Brown is playing better than expected. There are other channels that'll do NASCAR. Womp womp. What NFL team did Dwight Freeney play for after the Colts? I don't know this one. Crap, give me a second. Don't tell me. Oh, man, I don't know this offhand. I can't look. You better get a refund then? Why would you get a refund? You had him in your parlay and you don't see any touches for him? Yeah, he's not playing. Panthers, Broncos. That doesn't ring a bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Where did Freeney play? Jaguars? No. We need 100 more passing yards for Bo Levi Mitchell. It's possible. It's possible. Panthers? No. Bills? I think he stumped me. Bills? Returning from the 21, the TigerCats out to the 39. The Chargers? I was thinking the Bills. Was it the Chargers? I think Von Miller's in my head. That's why the Bills. Yeah, I couldn't remember that one. Dwight Freeney. So was the Chargers? I wasn't picking the Chargers. I did not recall that. Stumped again. Team in California. Yeah, I guess the Chargers. I wouldn't have got that one. Throws it up top. Can't make the play on the jump ball. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Going up to White. Can't get it. The Seahawks. What up, Desmond? I think the Chargers is right. You have an extremely hard NFL question for me? Ruh-roh. He played for like 3 teams? Was Bills one of them? I don't know why the Bills are in my head. I don't recall anything after Freeney left the Colts. Who is the Chiefs quarterback 1? Carson Wentz? Throws it up top. It's his man to the 45. Only gets 5 yards on the reception. Tackled right away. And who was that? Was that Turnowski? Turnowski with the catch? Ottawa's winning, BTV. Yeah, it's rough stuff right now. Man. No Bills. It was the Chargers? Or is it not the Chargers? It's the Chargers, right? I didn't get that one. I didn't remember. I don't know if I have any of his cards on the Chargers. Backs him up to the 5 on the punt. Redblacks returning it to the 20. 25 to the 30. Stiff arm still on his feet. To the 40. 50. Midfield could be Gonzo. Touchdown. Pimpleton on the punt return. 105 yards for a touchdown. There's a flag on the play, unless it's a face mask on the Pimpleman. It might be a face mask by Pimpleton on the stiff arm. I don't know. Unbelievable. Illegal block by Ottawa. Oh, bring it back. Oh, man. No touchdown for the Redblacks. Illegal block. Almost took it to the house. Man, oh man. You broke your backup phone? Stop smashing things. What's up on the vertical side? Who is this person on the vertical front of my stream? Showing up on the phone. What is that, Shadow? That's gotta be, it's Shadow. It took me a second. It's gotta be Shadow. Welcome in, Shadow. Welcome. How we doing on this Saturday night? I am streaming my 4th game of the day. I'm exhausted. This is the 4th and final game. We got 13 minutes left in the 4th quarter. It's insane. Ah, okay. It wasn't Shadow. It's Gabe. What up, Gabe? Welcome in. Welcome back. How's the summer treating you? We only got a few weeks left. Well, about a month for you. Better do some fun things for the last month, my man. A lot of fun things. Live it up. Man, oh man. That's right. You're going into junior year. Junior year. Classic. We're doing good. We're building up the Rhino Nation. 2,679 subscribers and counting. We got 39 subs today from streaming all this football. What up, guy? The silly penguin is back again. What up, my man? I didn't watch the fight yet. I did not watch the fight between the golfer. I got to do that soon. I've been streaming all day. I did 5 to 8 o'clock, and then 10 to 1:30, and then 2 to 5, and now 5 to 8, all Mountain Time. Dr. Delay, what'd you do? This is what you did. Look what you did. Look what the delay dragged in. Ridiculous. What's up, new brand? Putting the little membership emojis out there. Colts lover, but covered the Stampeders. I'm covering the CFL right now, Canadian Football League. I covered the European Football League this morning for 2 games, and now 2 games for the Canadian Football League. Europe, sorry, I can do this. I didn't get much sleep last night either. Not even 2 hours sleep. 3 cups of coffee, 4 streams, 12 hours. Maniac. I covered 2 European League of Football games this morning, 2 Canadian Football Leagues. Now, tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock Mountain Time, we have 2 more European League of Football games and the Canadian Football League tomorrow nights. It is nonstop. Oops. Silly Dr. Delay. Oh, man. Let's go. Yeah, man. We're getting close to... Oh, we just got another subscriber. Thank you. 2680. 40 subs on the day. Beautiful. We are 20 subscribers away from 2,700. The goal is 3,000 by NFL season, September 4th. So they reviewed the penalty. And it's still a penalty on Ottawa. The challenge unsuccessful. So back them up. No touchdown for the Redblacks. No touchdown for you. So that brings the Redblacks way back. Still is a penalty. All right, so it's still 20-13. Redblacks, and they're backed up at their own 15-yard line, going left to right. Takes a snap, looking. Dru Brown throwing it up top. And intercepted! Peters again! Peters, I already said that. Don't copy me. I said Peters again. Boom! TigerCats with a huge interception. What's up? Let's go.
Say what?
Unbelievable.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
The TigerCats have a chance here to tie this game up at 20 apiece. Here in the beginning of the 4th quarter. Get it. What up, Jackson? Big time turnover. Another underthrown ball by Dru Brown, and Peters picks it off again. Peters got 2 on the day. 2 picks, big time. You stop eating that Rhino there, RFK. You stop that right now. Stamps Riders game rescheduled. We covered that before this game. It was on 4 o'clock Eastern time. 24-10. Stamps 1. Big run up the middle. Bam! 12 yards on the run. Lee Trey trying to jump over somebody. Gets the first down. Bang. Let's go. Let's go. You need this, Chico. You better tie it up. Tie it up at 20-20 with 3 minutes into the fourth for the fourth and final stream for the Rhino. Hey, we got another one. Let's go. 26-81. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going and growing. Dru Brown is the GOAT. He is not. This is the GOAT. The dying GOAT. Running out of batteries. And runs it up the middle. Gobbled up and no gain at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the TigerCats. Stamps with the big win, man. Yeah, man. They destroyed the Riders. 24-10. Their defense was like, bow. Where you at? Where you at? TigerCats score here. They will win. Mark the Jackson's words. 6 carries for 21 yards for Augustine. Not good. Got to get to the 20. Throwing it deep to the end zone. Overthrown. Incomplete. Bad pass by the Mitchell. And they're going to have to set up for a field goal. Got to kick that field goal. Rhino is now a hamburger. I could use a hamburger. I'm hungry. I am getting ready for dinner, people. I am ready to rock and roll. Thank you, thank you. Got another one. 26-82. 26-83. Appreciate the subscribers joining the Rhino Nation. Awesome stuff, people. Awesome stuff. It's great being a Rough Riders fan, said the liar. RFK's a liar. Let's go Stamps. Top of the division if they're taking down the Rough Riders. Field goal! Got it! 20-16. Back to a 4-point game. The TigerCats needed that one. Let's go. Awesome. Wonderful. 4-point lead. So a touchdown for the TigerCats will give them the advantage. Still plenty of time left. Just about 12 minutes. 12 minutes left. Treat yourself to a good old Rocky Mountain oyster. No thanks. Definitely do not want one of those guys. Don't want any of those guys. Before I moved here, that's one of the first things I heard about from this server in one of the restaurants. He was like, do you know what a Rocky Mountain oyster is? And we're like, no. Then he told us, and we're like, no. We don't want it. I don't want it. Not going to take it. At least you're not a Stampeder fan. Yeah. RFK likes the NASCAR. Bunch of nonsense. I gotta go ban that word there, RFK. I gotta go shut that word down. Shut it down now. Oh boy, oh boy. Bam, bada bam, bam, bam. Let's go. I'm ready. Winding down on the Saturday nights. And just about dinner time. I wonder if Steve from New Hampshire went and got his 5 guys. Because, who did he take? No, he took the Riders. He didn't win. He took the Riders' money line and lost. So no 5 guys for him. Not an oyster. No, 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 no. All right, here it is. Play action fake. Redblacks dumps it off and smash behind the line. 5-yard loss. Crushing them. Sweet defense there by Stubblefield. It'll be 2nd and 15. Crushed them on that one. Crushing them. If the TigerCats get a quick 2 and outs, Watch out. Bo Levi Mitchell is going to turn into Joe Montana. Turn into Warren Moon. Doug Flutie. I don't know. Just naming some of the NFL and CFL greats. 23-21 Redblacks. It's possible, Rami. Possible. And they blow this one dead. Flags everywhere. Laundry everywhere. Right now it's 20-16. Redblacks. As long as the TigerCats don't play sloppy football, they could get the ball back and possibly take the lead. Just need Bo Levi Mitchell to step it up. Step it up. Penalty on Ottawa. Back him up, back him up.
What have I done? What have I done?
Oh, yeah. Pelias. Drafted second overall by Ottawa in 2022. Hang on strong there, Chico. Backed up at the 31. Time for Dru Brown. Checks it down to Hardy. Gets to the 43. And the TigerCats hold them to a punt. Punt it up. Oh, baby. We are about 9 minutes left in regulation time. 4-point game. Anything can happen. The 52 is getting slimmer and slimmer unless we get a few more touchdowns. More and more and more. Need some more lovely touchdowns. Listen to my moderators. They're the best in the business. Boo, 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 boo. All right, punts it away. Foomp. And short kick. Bouncing at the 33. Scoops it up at the 30. And out of bounds at the 34 on the top of your screen. Out comes Bo to the Levi to the Mitchell. The boss wants a quick touchdown. We shall see. We shall see. Rockin' Rhino's house. Yeah, buddy. Your brand new phone? You gotta stop smashing things, RFK. Stop smashing them. 97 people watching. Let's go. It's winding down. It's coming down to the end. Anybody can win this glorious game. About 9 minutes left. Make sure you guys chill. Hang out. Let's go. Gonna be a glorious ending. Fantastic finishes. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't. Let's boost up that YouTube algorithm to push my content out there for all the football lovers. And if you're new to the channel, let me know who you're rooting for. Blast it in the chats. And subscribe to the channel. If you're subscribed to the channel, ring that notification bell. Ding, ding. Whoever loses this game, you're taking them next week, Alan? All right. Stick to a little plan. See if you could develop some sort of a process. We got a sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more. I'm getting closer and closer. It is quite a day. Listen to the mods. I did say that, RFK. That's my fault. That's on me. Texas losing 1-3. Ouch. 26-20. Cats win. That could happen. I could see that. Who's going to win? What's up, Sonny? I think the TigerCats going to win. I've been saying it all day. They're down by 4 with 9 minutes left. But they have the ball and see what they can do. We shall see. It's going to come down to the wire. I'm still believing in the TigerCats. They've been down all game. Right behind the Redblacks. All game. Fakes the handoff, throws it up top. And it's short to Lawler and incomplete. He should have had about 7-8 yards on that reception. Bad pass by Mitchell. Ouch. 2nd and 10. 8:27 on the clock. We're getting close to the halfway points. It's getting scary. We got another sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2685. Let's go, people. You guys are awesome. Let's go, Cats. Good luck there, Saini. Soheil. Let's get it. At the 34, second and 10. Mitchell in trouble. Stays in the pocket. Throwing it deep. Got a man. Overthrows him by about 2 yards. Going deep to White and incomplete. A 2 and out for the TigerCats. Mitchell just missed him. And they'll have to give it back to the Redblacks. They cannot let up more than a field goal. Otherwise, the TigerCats are pretty much donezo. Man. Mitchell, nice maneuvering in the pocket. Makes the throw just too deep. Trying to drop it in there. Missed him by a yard. A yard or so too deep. Locke is loving it. Loving it. Punts it away. Foop. And backing him up to the 20. And he touches it. And the TigerCats have it at the 15. Pimpleton touched it. Recovered at the 15-yard line by the TigerCats. What is happening? What a huge blunder. The third turnover for the Redblacks. To none for the TigerCats. The Redblacks are up by 4, but that is a huge disaster. Wow. Pimpleton went to grab it, bounced off the hands to the 20, and recovered at the 15 by Hamilton. Wow. Man, you can't muff that, my man. He muffs it. Cats need some touchdowns. They have it at first and 10 at the 15-yard line of the Redblacks right here, right now. Wow. What is happening? This is insane. The TigerCats have the ball at the 15-yard line of the Redblacks. Threatening after that turnover. Halfway through the fourth quarter, runs in the middle, all the way to the 5. First down and goal. Oh, baby. Ward for 10. So first and goal from the 5, people. The TigerCats might take the lead. Angels in the outfield for you. Horseshoes. What does a horseshoe do? Are there any horse socks? Is anybody even listening to me? Pimpleton with a huge blunder. Second and inches. Oh, they didn't give him a first down. Second and inches just outside the 5-yard line. Sneaks it up the middle. Now gets the first down. There it is. Man, oh man. First and goal at the 4-yard line. Litre with the little sneak from under center. 26-20 is looking good, Chico. Touchdown, loading. Time's winding down. 6.5 left. 2016 game. TigerCats threatening to take the lead. Field goal will put them down by 1. They really need to get in the end zone. First and goal. If the TigerCats find a way to win this game, they go over 500 to 3-2, sending the Redblacks to 1-5. But still plenty of time left. The Redblacks have a timeout, and I think the TigerCats have 2, it seems. Bo Levi Mitchell going to the back of the end zone. Can't make the one-handed grab. Incomplete. And no catch there by Smith. The Redblacks can't get more points right now. The TigerCats have the ball at the 5-yard line of the Redblacks. I answered you. The Redblacks don't have the ball right now. The TigerCats have the ball, looking to score a touchdown at the moment there, Saini. So close so far. So it doesn't look like the Redblacks have a chance to score at the moment. They don't have the ball. Here we go. Second and goal for the TigerCats. Motion. Bo Levi takes the snap. Throwing it down low. Overthrown. Can't make the one-handed grab. Should have been a touchdown for the TigerCats. White can't make the play again. Another pass off the mark by Bo Levi Mitchell. Accuracy not on point today. What up, Trip Bates? What's going on? The Tigers cover the spread? I don't know. They need the touchdown right here. And they need the touchdown right here. And now it's 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. I mean, they could kick a field goal now. But that is really putting the pressure on the defense. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. What a disaster. They can't get in. He had him wide open and overthrew him by a yard again. That should have been a touchdown. The TigerCats calling a timeout. They got 1 left. The TigerCats will get a touchdown. Amen. Man, it's coming down to this. Still 5 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock, though. These two teams play each other next week. All right. Going to be a blast. Going to be a blast. More urgency for pass yards. Emergency, emergency. Paging Dr. Beat. Paging Dr. Beat. Emergency, emergency. They win by 5 and Vegas wins. That's not good. All right, here we go. At the 4. Can't look. Shotgun. Mitchell. Time in the pocket. Nobody open. Sits in there. Over the middle. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Nobody home. The Redblacks with the defense shutting them down. The Redblacks take over at their own 4-yard line. Up by 4 and 5:12 on the clock. No touchdown for the TigerCats. What in the world is happening? Unbelievable. You need the Tigers. They dropped the ball there. Nobody home. Nobody open. And Bo Levi Mitchell has to force it and incomplete. Good. Very good, says the Maverick. Trip Bates is hating it. They're at their own 4, the Redblacks. Shotgun. Hands it over the middle. And gets to the 9. 5 yards through the middle. 2nd and 5 for the Redblacks. Stand back on the carry. Terrible football, David. Terrible football. Low-scoring game. Little sparks of excitement, but very inefficient offenses. And Dennis says, blah, 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 blah. The TigerCats need to stop right here. They got to force a 2 and out. 2 and out. Stupid coaching. Baruto blitzing. Throws it down low. Bang. Hits Hardy. No gain. 2 and out. Nice defense by the TigerCats. They'll get the ball with good field position. As we're approaching 4 minutes left. Moxie on the play. Moxie on the stopsy. That was horrible. I stand by what I said. What's up, David? Welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. What up, Eric? Was there a fumble? No, they went for 3rd and goal at the 4, Eric. Didn't get it. Huge blunder. Nobody open, nobody home. And Bo Levi Mitchell. Incomplete pass. But a 2 and out by the Redblacks. Punting it away. And returning from the 49. Gets to midfield. And Wooden breaking a tackle to the 50-yard line of the Redblacks. So, 50 yards to go for a touchdown to take the lead in this game. Am I calling tennis tomorrow? No, I'm covering 3 football games. I got the European League of Football in the morning. We have the Rhine Fire and the Nordic Storm. But before that, we have the Musketeers and the Vikings. And then tomorrow night, we have the Lions and Elks. But I'll be paying attention to the match. But I got to cover 2 football games in the morning. What happened, though? Incomplete pass on third and goal. Throw an incompletion. Turnover on downs. Will the Tigers be able to win? They have the ball at the 50-yard line there, Signy. Bo Levi Mitchell throwing it to the 30. A sliding catch. First down. 20-yard reception to Lawler. Oh, baby. Here comes the TigerCats. Second chance. Come on, Tigers. Eric needs you. How many timeouts Hamilton have? I think they have 1 left. 1 left. Start, bench, cut. Italian food, Mexican food, Chinese food. Oh, RC, enough of this nonsense. And we're just about at the 3-minute warning. Pistol. Bo Levi Mitchell. Stepping over the pocket. Throwing it up top. Hits his man at the 2. Through the hands of White. Through the hands. That would have been a first down, 10-yard reception. What in the world? What in the world? Which team is going to pull the rabbit out of the hat? I don't know. Just when you think the TigerCats going to do it, through the hands, a drop, stop at the goal line. They can't come through in the clutch. Thank you. Got another subscriber. 2686. Going and growing. This is insane. We're at the 3-minute warning, people. The TigerCats got to get it here. They got to get it here. One timeout going to the other side of the 3-minute warning. Anybody's game. What up, Murdoch? The Redblacks, like the beasts from the east. Appreciate you. Haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Welcome back, Murdoch. Thanks for joining us. Start Mexican food, bench Chinese food, and cut Italian. That is rough, man. I think I would start Chinese, bench Italian, and cut Mexican. But I'm not happy about it. It went through the hands. He had it. It went through the hands to the sideline. It was ridiculous. I don't get it. What up, Shocky? What did Stubblefield do today? He had a bunch of TFLs. He's been all over the place, Stubblefield. Let me see. He's been playing some great stuff. 7 tackles and 3 tackles for a loss. He had a huge stop just before, and forcing the punt. But 7 tacks, leading the team in tackles, and leading the team in tackles for a loss with 3. Phenomenal day for Stubblefield. I mean, Peters had 2 interceptions, but other than Peters, Stubblefield was dynamite. Dynamite. We need more and more likes, people. Smash that thumbs up button before you guys leave. We got to grow this Rhino Nation. We got to push this YouTube algorithm. 2nd and 10. Mitchell over the middle. Diving catch overthrown by a football again. Flag on the play, though. His passes are just off the mark. Diving Lawler can't get it. We got to see what the flag is. Welcome back, Nash. Welcome back. Holy crap. 2:40 on the clock. 20-16. Redblacks with the lead. TigerCats threatening. Field goal won't cut it. Ooh, sausage and peppers. Over rice. I want that for dinner. I have sausage in the freezer. I have to make it, though. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty on the Redblacks. Automatic first down. This brings them to what, the 15? Oh, crap. Rami to the Nami. 2016 final. It's possible. But a huge penalty on the Redblacks. I think the TigerCats can find a way to do it. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. We got to get through this last game. Jackson says we need to run. Run it up. They're at the Redblacks 15 inside the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Let's go, people. Let's go. All right, shotgun motion. And Levi Mitchell takes a snap. Nowhere to go. Running out of the pocket. Down low to the 10. To the 5-yard line. Gets 10 yards and a first down. First and goal. 2:32 on the clock. TigerCats threatening again. It didn't work last time. It could work now. What up, Lou? Fire the Ottawa head coach. Bob Dice has got to go. Give him the big ugly axe, says Lou. Drop him like he's hot. 126 people in here. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Join the Rhino Nation. We are nearing 2,700 subscribers. We've had quite a day today, covering 4 streams. Trash, bruh. Trash. Wowzers. What are the chances for the TigerCats right now? Hands it up the middle and stuffed. Gets to the 3. Second and goal as the clock will wind down. Ward only gets 2. Second and goal from the 3. They can't do this. The TigerCats can't get in. Oh, let me end the poll. I forgot about that. Let me see. All right, ended the poll for the best quarterback in the league. 50% of you said Bo Levi Mitchell. Can the Redblacks hold on? From the 3-yard line, second goal, motion. Looking. Throws it. Boom, hits it for a touchdown. Lawler coming through, taking the lead. Touchdown, TigerCats, 22-20. Oh, baby. Oh, no. TigerCats up by 2. Do they go for 2? Or they go safe and get the 1-pointer? Bang. Boom, boom, boom. 1-pointer will make it a field goal game. Maybe we'll get an OT. So 50% of you say Bo Levi Mitchell, best quarterback in the league. Rourke at 19%. Colares at 15%. And Adams down in last place at 14%. Making it exciting, Eric. Exciting. Appreciate that sub. Thank you, Eric. Awesome stuff. Extra point coming from straight ahead to go up by 3. And got it. All right, a field goal will tie this game for the Redblacks. Man, oh man. So we got to see a drive by the Redblacks. Kick a field goal and tie this bad boy. Let's tie this bad boy up. 2687 on the subs. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation is the real deal. The real deal, Holyfields. What do we got on the light front there, Carr? 129 in the house. Boss needs a turnover to end the game. You want to end this game there, boss? I read you, Chico. I read you. Free pizza for all thumbs up. That's, I don't know how you're going to get free pizza, but I would give a thumbs up for that. The Hawkins trying to bribe you with free virtual pizza. Will you look at it on the screen and say, that pizza looks good? It's all the look and none of the calories. Thanks to Hawkins. It's 23-20 TigerCats kicking it off to the Redblacks with a $1:54 on the clock. Over his head, scoops it up at the 7, stumbles to the 15, out to the 19-yard line. So a long way to go. Stand back and misjudge that football. So the Redblacks got to get in field goal range to tie this bad boy. What a game, Marami. What a game. Just under, it's about 1:50 left. 1:50 left. 2-minute drive, Nash. 2-minute drive. What up, Sport Takes? Ottawa absolutely choked this game. They were ahead the whole time. Kickoff touchdown, muffed punt, interception, roughing the passer. No discipline there, Sport Takes. No discipline. Rolling to the right side, Dru Brown throws it away, out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10, $1.46 on the clock. Excuse me. 1:46 left. Pizza. I'm hungry. Stop it. I'm hungry. You already had real pizza, so you're not hungry. I'm hungry. The Rhino is hungry. I'm like a hippo right now. 60 thumbs up. Let's go. Keep popping them. Make sure you sign into YouTube, smash that subscribe button, and hit that thumbs up. We got to bust this YouTube algorithm and blow up. Dru Brown in the pocket, rolling out to the right. Throws across his body. What a grab at the 39 for a first down. What a throw. What a catch by Hardy. No way.
Say what?
Unbelievable. There's a chance. The Redblacks have a chance. We might get a little overtime action. Who wants overtime? Blast it in the chat. Who wants overtime? Put a 1 for an overtime. No overtime 2. 1s or 2s in the chat, people. Throws it down low, incomplete. Going to Eugene Lewis, 2nd and 10. Put a 1 in the chat if you want overtime. A 2 if you don't want overtime. Blast it in the chat, people. Spamming out their ones and twos. Carr wants overtime. Giants fan says no overtime. The TigerCats up by 3 after pretty much losing this whole game. Looking like garbage. Looking like trash. Yeah, that pass is behind Lewis. Can't make the grab. Nash wants OT. Boss says boo to the OT. He just wants the TigerCats to win. Shotgun. Looking. Throwing it over the middle. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Just missed it. Oh, the Rhino trivia. Let's see what it says. I missed it. It scrolled on through. Dennis wants no overtime. Andrew wants overtime. Who played the second NFL team RG3 played for? For the Ravens or the Browns? He was on the Ravens behind Lamar Jackson. That's what it was. Mav wants no overtime. Sticks wants overtime. Jason says no overtime. A power cuts. Thank you for the donation. Pressure. Escaping. 3rd and 10. Throwing it deep. Can't come down with it. Incomplete with 1:13 left. Oh no, it's just about game. Set. Match. A turnover on downs, and the TigerCats have the ball. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Thank you, New Brand, for the trivia, and thank you for the $5 dono. Thank you so much, people. Awesome stuff. What are the overtime rules? I don't think an overtime's coming. Sanders says no overtime. What up, Dumpster? You need under 45.5? There's probably going to be no more points. We're at 43 right now, and it should be done, and done. What up, Sosa? Let's go. You made me think of Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wilson.
Feed the lion. All right, TigerCats at the 39. Hands it off up the middle. And gets about 3. Yeah, you got to hope that the TigerCats don't kick a long field goal here. So it looks like it's going to be a 23-20 victory, but we still have time left. The ball is at the 37 of the Redblacks, I believe. You took the TigerCats in your live. You got it. Cash money. Cash money, Sosa. Win that money, my man. Congratulations. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We got 1:08 left. It's almost over. All people losing their bets now? Oh, man. They only hit 43 points right now. A field goal brings up to 46. 2nd and 7 for Bo Levi Mitchell. Redblacks out of timeouts. No timeouts for you. What up, Steve? Hamilton is up 23-20. They are. At the moment. Swings it up top. And gets all the way for a first down for White. That'll do it. And the TigerCats going to win 23-20. A couple kneel downs should do it. Thank you. 26. 88 on the subs. You guys are awesome. Phenomenal. You got Hamilton money line. You didn't win with the Riders, but you're winning with the TigerCats right here, right now. Kneel that thing. You just subscribed and liked too. Thank you, Sosa. Awesome, blossom. Appreciate that. Who missed the interception? I didn't see who it was. I couldn't see the number. But it looks like the TigerCats got this. We got 3 streams tomorrow. We're covering the Lions Elks tomorrow night for the CFL. 2 European League of Football games early in the morning. Runs it up the middle to the 23. And 40 seconds on the clock. Bam. Alouettes. Thank you, people. Appreciate the love, the support. Is there overtime? There shall be no overtime. The TigerCats going to win this in regulation 23-20. 30 seconds and counting. One more kneel down should do it. Bang. Appreciate that, Steve. Thank you for joining the party. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you. The Rhino Nation's the real deal. 62 likes. Awesome. And they run it with Augustine. Gets nothing to be third down. 17 seconds on the clock. Are they going to kick a field goal? No way. Don't tell me they're going to kick a field goal. Yeah, it was a rough day, New Brand. 4 of 6 in the trivia. You stumped me on a couple of them. You got me, New Brand. But appreciate the trivia. Appreciate the donos. Maybe tomorrow you can win the free 5 guys. Get it done. Steve from New Hampshire on the vertical side went even for the day. You know it, Trip 8s. You know it. Glad to have you, my man. And they just got to kneel it down for the victory. 3, 2, 1, double zeros. Kneels it down. Wave the flag. TigerCats come back to win 23-20. They don't cover. The over doesn't hit. But the TigerCats go to 3-2 above 500. The Redblacks falling to a lowly 1-5. What a game. What a fantastic finish. What up, Susan? Go TigerCats, go. TigerCats coming through. They did not play well all day. Bo Levi Mitchell off the mark. Came through in the clutch with 1 touchdown pass to Lawler for the dub. Good game. See you the next day. New channel for me. Glad to have you, Eric. Glad you were part of the team. Let's go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Time to snooze. I got to set up my streams for the morning. And I got to eat some dinner. 23-20. Big win. Big win. Game over. Game over, man. Over. The 4 streamer for the Rhino is done. Thanks to everybody for hanging out all day. 2 streams in the morning, 2 streams at night, a little over 12 hours in total of football. Plus 263 for the Jason. Nice. Listening from Albany, Georgia. Good stuff there, Bobcat. Thank you. Who's got possession? The game's over. The TigerCats won, Foster. 23-20. Comeback victory. They scored a touchdown to take the lead with under 2 minutes to play. Smashing them. Wow. What a comeback. Victory for the TigerCats. So we had a Stampeder win before. TigerCats victory just now. We got the Lions Elks tomorrow nights. So that should be awesome blossom. Extra to the awesome. All right, we cover the UFL, CFL, NFL, NFL preseason, college football, and the European League of Football. 5 different football channels on the station. This is what we do. We mix in a little bit of other things. Nuggets, basketball, hot dog eating contest, avalanche hockey, and some other little things. But thanks for hanging out, people. What's up, McCool? Thank you. And Teresa, the TigerCats won. They did. What's up, Teresa? Let's go. TigerCats for the win, 23-20. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, all day. All day. And we ended at 2688 on the subs. Thanks for the subs, people. Thanks for the likes. We are boosting up that YouTube algorithm. Let's see what Bo Levi Mitchell finished with. He had 23 for 41. Not his best day. 266 yards, but 2 touchdowns when it counted. Man, oh man. But Peters was awesome for the defense with those 2 interceptions. So those were huge to give the TigerCats the win. Dru Brown, 24 for 38, 283 yards, 1 touchdown, and those 2 interceptions to Peters. Blew it for Dru Brown, getting the big ugly L. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What up, Snowman? Welcome in. That's a TigerCats winner. Thanks for popping in at the end, my man. Awesome stuff. TigerCats victory. Whew. How was your day there, Snowman? Did you stream any stuff? I didn't see you on before, but I haven't been checking because I've been streaming for 12 hours. Whew. I'm ready for dinner and time to relax. Thanks again, people. Shutting it down. shutting it down now. What a day. I'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early. Rest up, people. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday nights. Football till February. This is what we do. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for the 4 streams, Steve. That's right. 3 tomorrow. Get ready, people.